Hello, everybody, and welcome to Midtown Malfunction. That's right, it is Midtown Malfunction, the podcast that you know, that we all know. Hopefully, maybe if you view it.
It'd be cool if more people knew it.
We need more people to know about it.
Yeah, if you could take somebody you know and make them know the podcast, we would appreciate that.
Oh, we would love that. But yeah, my name is Carson Taylor.
I'm Ryan D. Adams.
The D.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the D.
Yeah, dude, the D.
Oh, man, I got to come up with a persona.
I'm Maxwell. It's Maxwell and the D.
Yeah, Maxwell and the D.
Yeah, so I got the haircut. Now Maxwell, officially.
Yeah, dude, leave comments complimenting Carson's haircut.
Or roast me.
Don't.
Whatever's your heart's desire.
Why do y'all ask to be roast?
Well, just because I can take it and I like people to engage.
All right, man.
Roast
him,
me.
man. He wants it.
Let me know.
Tell him he looks like a Republican. Tell him. Oh, let's see.
I'll read my 3 favorite ones on next episode.
Okay. Cool. We'll do that.
How about that?
The 3 best roasts.
3 best roasts. The ones that I thought, these are the 3 best ones. They'll get read at the top of the next podcast.
I love Zeke just walking in and out.
Yeah, I love you every time. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you know we can see you, right?
Yeah,
I think I said that. But yeah. This was a fun episode.
This was a fun episode. I love that shirt. I need to wear that shirt more.
Yeah, man, it's pretty dope.
I don't wear it enough. I always forget that it exists, and then I'll open my closet like once a month and be like, oh, that shirt.
Yeah.
That's right.
Every now and then, I don't know if women have this, but men, every man has the shirt.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like, I look best in, like, this is, I could walk out in this shirt and not have to say much about who I am because it's communicated all the time. Like, look at that shirt.
That is a guy who likes old movies and strange music.
Most importantly, if you turned around and if you were walking downtown in the middle of the night for some reason and you turned around because you heard footsteps coming behind you and you saw someone wearing that shirt, you know you're not getting murdered.
Yeah.
You feel safe.
No way. You might get annoyed.
Maybe.
But not murdered.
He might hand you something you're going to throw away in a minute. But, I mean.
He might be scatting his favorite Steely Dan song way too close behind you. But he don't mean no harm.
Yeah. You'll be fine.
Yeah. And that guy in the pink, same thing.
Dude. I'm not trying to get that shirt dirty. Come on.
No. Or those shoes. Look how clean those shoes are.
Look, I'm not touching nobody.
They're beautiful.
I'm scared of you, actually, is what that means. Those are some dope. I see the shoes when they're on my feet.
Yeah, you never see them from the outside. You're like, wow.
Yeah, those some Ja Morants.
Hell yeah.
The gun guy.
Got Olivia rocking the gold boots.
I know. Dude,
those are fire.
I think like we were like into the episode or something. Like she had been there for a while before I noticed she was wearing those. And I was like, yo, those are some space boots, dude.
Like, it's fucking cool. Like Wonder Woman on the walkway boots.
Yeah.
Those are fire.
Insanity.
And then Tekk being Tekk, dude. Backwards hat and Spider-Man. All day, dude.
His ring business is
crazy.
It's very unique. I haven't seen that. Like I did see there was a comedian one time. Where was this? It was somewhere in Florida, and he had a card game, like a tabletop game, like with cards that he was selling that he made, and I was like that and Tekk's rings. I'm like, those are the 2 most creative merch ideas for a comedian I've ever seen.
Yeah, Tekk's rings are very late 90s rock.
Yeah.
Where they're very, his rings look like they're ready to leave love bleeding in his hands and his hands again. You know what I mean? Like they have that tone of rock look to them. Like,
yeah, man.
Very Creed.
I was thinking
Creed rings.
More Slipknot.
Yeah.
Some maybe some Pantera in there. He seems like a Pantera guy.
Or in like some kind of Mad Max futuristic apocalypse, he's like You see his rings as he drinks wine out of the skull
Yeah,
of his enemy.
like it's a close up of just his hand, so you can see all the
It's
rings.
like
Yeah,
it's like
man.
character we see before begging for his life, and it like is on his face like no, and then just cut to skull and hand
Yeah.
drinking wine.
And they do one of those like cool shots where like it's the dude's head, and then the scene like it's like superimposed.
Yeah,
It's like the
dude.
skull.
Yeah,
Dude.
exactly. You're like, oh, that's that dude's face.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, dude.
Got him.
Like, don't fuck with Tekk.
Yeah, please don't.
In the future, in the desert.
Tekk's a warlord.
Yeah,
Please don't.
Turns out whoever has the most rings is appointed leader, and he's definitely leading.
He's got a case of rings, dude.
If you roll into Nashville in the year 2227, you got to answer to this dude
Right here, man. There he is again. Oh, that's Stu.
Yeah.
Dude, I obsessed over this camera shot. Like, if you could have seen me, like, I spent minutes. I usually spend seconds setting up the shot. It's not complicated. This, however, was because like what you don't see is that there's a desk back. There's other shit that I'm trying to like. Yeah, it was a complicated thing to do, and I feel like I got the shot well. And these motherfuckers just kept walking in and out of it, fucking up my shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, there it is again.
Anyway, we had open mic tonight.
Beautiful.
It was fun.
Yeah, we did have open mic tonight. It was a good time. Not a big crowd. We had 20 comedians. That was cool. 20 comics, but in total in the audience at its peak, it was like 9 people.
Yeah, but they were cool for the most part.
They were cool, except for those 2 ladies that got up and left immediately.
Yes, because
immediately.
Yeah,
they didn't understand Clinton.
No, well, Clinton is an acquired taste, but once you've acquired that taste, boy, what we got tonight was a treat. It was some new shit I haven't heard.
Clinton is your grandma's goulash. You know what I mean? Not everybody likes goulash, but your grandma's goulash? You understand what I'm saying? When you first see it on the plate, you're like, what is this?
Yeah.
And then you take a bite and you're like, oh, okay.
Freaky.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, I like that.
This guy's got a new spin on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. The first time I saw him, I was like, oh, this is something special. And I feel like every single time I hear his name, like, called to go up, I'm like, I want to, like, tap somebody else on the shoulder and be like, no, what?
This guy.
This is going to be special.
This is the champion of the people.
Yes.
Clinton Grimes. He's a rock and roll legend.
Yeah.
He really is like, he's a normal guy, but it's that he portrays this kind of autism or like something is off about him, but it's like part of the thing.
Yeah.
It's like he like,
wears
I feel
it.
like if you only see him perform or if you don't hang out with him as much as we get to see him, you're like, so what's up with that guy? And it's just like, what, Clinton?
No, he's
Like, Clinton's Clinton.
No. He wears whatever he has. He wears it well.
He's avant-garde, dude. Like everything about him, and I love that he just wears a white shirt, black shades,
Yeah,
and then just goes on a 5-minute sing-song rant about. I mean, truly, what it feels like to take a lot of LSD or mushrooms, and the fact that the song will be about a bird on a branch, and then there's a car wreck, and then the little old lady, she couldn't remember her pennies,
Yeah.
for her pennies were locked in the drawer.
That's actually
like,
a spot on Clinton impression.
Yeah.
Like that's what it'd be like. Except he'll be like singing sometimes. Dude, it's truly an experience.
It really, like, to trip and see Clinton do an hour,
Bro,
would be incredible.
dude, if
It
I
would
was
be incredible.
any kind of on any sort of like psychedelic drug and seeing the room respond to Death Sled, that would blow my mind.
So Clinton does this song, and I think we might have talked about this before.
Oh, it's worth repeating.
He does this song called Death Sled, where he just talks about different versions of car accidents. Like, it might be like your mom gets in a car wreck, or like this high school prom queen. She on the way to prom, she gets in a car wreck. Sounds awful. Sounds like
It is
very
awful.
horrendous and sad. But he revs up the fucking room like a Harley Davidson engine, dude.
You truly feel part of something,
bro,
when he sings this song. Dude.
The first time he started doing this is what's amazing, is now the comedians have caught on. We know the song. We always chant the song. But it's amazing to watch no one in the room know the song. And by the end, they are all screaming the lyrics. And he goes,
Yeah, dude.
you drive your death sled. We drive our death sled. We drive our death sled. And it's it's like a spin on Elvis. Like if Elvis was in a car wreck and then started singing. Like, that is, like, it's avant-garde. It's almost like, as someone who loves weird stuff like him, like, I love Wayne, I love Mr. Bungle, I love that new guy he's old, but Wesley Willis that does Rock and Roll McDonald's.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. I understand what he's doing. He's taking life and he's like, you know what I mean? It's like very Tim and Eric in a way, or like.
It's like an impressionist painting.
Yes.
It's like, I don't want to see what it looks like accurate.
Yeah,
I want to see what it looks like through the lens of a madman.
Yes,
like,
he's looking at life through a dirty, dented bus window, through a Greyhound bus window, and he sees life through that. And
that's a great analogy.
It's incredible. I think he's a genius. He reminds me so much of Colonel Bruce Hampton.
Yeah, you said that.
He's the guy that wrote the song Thron Docile.
Yeah, that dude. He died on stage.
Yes. Clinton Grimes is a young Colonel Bruce Hampton. Like, for no reason. Someone asked Colonel Bruce Hampton in an interview. They're like, so, like, what's your, like, point of the music you make and everything? And he was like, I want to take a napkin and lay it on a brick in an office. Because the 6 and the 7s, when Guimatrobe met Grumatrobe and the 6s became the 7s.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's like literally, every interview with him. And you're like, what is he? And then he'll literally in the middle talk, he's like, because the 6s became the, and then he'll go back to talking like, you're like, all right, dude. Like,
yeah, he was placed here.
Dude, he's incredible. Thron Docile, dude. Anybody who can come up with the name Thron Docile is from another realm, dude.
See, that's one of those, like, he was placed here, and you think that he's the experiment, but you're the experiment. Like, the experiment is like, what would you do if this dude was here?
Yes.
And just see what happens.
If you want to look up some weird music, you want to discover something new that you've never listened to before, you're always like, everything's boring. Like, I want something different.
Dude, there's some shit out there.
Colonel Bruce Hampton. Start with that. And then just let Wikipedia take you to a million other places.
I thought you were going to say Clinton Grimes.
Clinton Grimes, when he releases something, yes.
Dude, I don't know if I said this on the podcast, but I know I told you. I don't know if he has released music or anything, but he sent me a DM. I don't.
He makes beats and shit. He makes songs.
Dude, he fucking, I didn't realize that. I guess I was like blackout drunk. I used to drink. But fucking, I found in like our past DMs, like he had sent me like 3 voice notes or whatever of just him singing songs and shit. And I'm like, am I the only one who has this?
Yeah.
Do I have unreleased Clinton Grimes music? Holy shit. So yeah, I keep that pretty close to my heart.
You know what I realized? I didn't put the previous episode in this episode. You know,
that's right.
I should have done it perfectly over the laptop.
Yeah, that's true.
But it happens. Yeah, I also didn't do the fuck Morris Day on this.
Oh, damn.
It's, you know what?
Look at that.
I'm thinking of you, but you know what? If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
I guess this episode's not going to be a part of the canon.
This episode will have fuck Morris Day, though. We'll make sure of it.
It'll also have the previous episode. But is it going to start the thing over if we use this episode? Because...
Nah, we'll be fine. Oh, well, yeah, technically it will.
So should we just use the episode before this?
Nah, we're already here.
That's true.
Starting over.
Why try to correct the course
this is what the universe wanted.
Yeah.
And also, this looks better. I'm kind of glad that little image is in here to fuck up how beautiful this looks.
Yeah, also this is a special episode because those two are kind of a big deal, and I feel like Yeah, like you were saying, fucking up this would be disrespectful.
Yeah, and Gulf Coast comedy. See, Gulf Coast comedy is not as nationally known as like you got L.A., you got San Francisco, you got the whole Northeast is just the murder capital of comedy.
Oh,
But
dude.
like Boston, New York, they all have their scenes. They all have a lot of nationally known comedians. And then down here on the Gulf Coast, we have. I would put our best comedians up against anybody who's not like famous. You know
Like,
what I mean?
I would literally-
I mean like that level before you're like on TV and shit a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? But like, there's comedians between Tampa Bay and fucking Lafayette, Louisiana,
Yeah.
that are like destroyers.
I was gonna say, like, if you're not gonna go there, I am. We got stars down here. Like,
They're
I
just
really
not
do
stars
believe
yet.
that.
Well, also you look at like Cam Patterson. He's from like New Orleans and
Mhm.
Tampa.
Yeah.
Cam Bertrand, like
I'm
Gulf
like,
Coast has killers, dude. Killers, and these two right here are two of the killers.
mhm.
Olivia, Searcy, and Tekk. They've both been doing comedy like 11 years, 12 years. They have
Mhm.
their flowers. They fucking. If you live on the Gulf Coast and you're a comedian, you know those two.
Yeah, at least one or both. Luckily, or you'd be lucky if you know both. I'll say I consider myself lucky to have known both for years. We should have said all this on the podcast.
I know, we're just basically like, Tekk and Olivia, you know them.
Yeah.
Don't walk in front of the camera again.
Oh my fucking god, it's gonna happen. But so I was talking about open mic.
Yeah.
So we did open mic, and you were, fuck. There was something else you said earlier that made me think of this. But yeah, I had an I don't know. You started doing the ending of your sets with like a heartfelt story
Oh yeah.
or whatever, and then I was like, yeah, maybe following the rule of like you have to end with a big laugh maybe doesn't, like, you don't have to, you know, like it would be a good idea to, but I tried something tonight where I just wanted to get some, like, because it, like you said, it wasn't that big of a crowd or anything, and I was like, oh, since there's not going to be a rear pocket tonight where I usually take risks, I'll just do it here. And I just gave some of my
It was
feelings about a
good,
couple
though.
of weeks ago. I just needed to say some things.
It was good though. You fucking did it.
I did. It was funny. Like, I don't know who did. It might have been Josephine or whatever. But as soon as I was like, we need to talk about what happened a couple of weeks ago, somebody goes, like, oh God, he's doing it.
Yeah. No, it was good though. I thought all your points that you made were good, and it was funny. Like it got a laugh. Like your energy, like people caught on to it. Like they were in it.
Well, cause yeah, it legit bothers me. I think a lot of the shit I say on stage that people like eat up or like respond to a lot of it is because like it really does like feel like that for me. like when you see me screaming on stage is because like internally I've been screaming all week and now this is what it sounds like out loud. But no, it's like a couple of weeks ago we had people on social media calling for civil war and like a cleansing of God's nation and like all this kind of like crazy fire and brimstone shit. And then after y'all realize you fucked up the next day, I got like, y'all are in my face talking about good morning. How like at work the next morning, like what the fuck? Like I gotta act like I didn't see that. It's jarring, man. It's crazy for me, dude. It's weird.
Chaos.
Yeah, man. It's just such a testament to like the you wouldn't say that shit to my face mentality of like today. It's like, dude, y'all were talking cash shit. We say that in the black community. You were talking cash shit. That means bullshit. Like so like that. Y'all were like I legit like that night like legit expected someone to like throw like rocks through my window or some shit for real just because of like the things I say on stage. Well, I'm immediately like tagged as like one of the people these like roaming mobs would come after. That's the kind of shit I was thinking about. And then the next morning, The same people saying that shit are saying good morning to me at work.
Be like that.
And then when I call out how the South is like that, they're so nice, nasty. Like to your face, they'll say like, "Oh, bless your heart" or whatever. But then go home and literally pray for your death. They call me crazy. Like, oh, that's crazy, Ron. They want to come on stage and debate me about it. Like, what is this, man? Is the truth? So, does it sting so bad that like you can't stand it? I'm done.
Yes.
I guess. Yeah.
Yes.
Man, that's some heavy ass guilt.
Yeah, well. Yes. People are crazy, dude. People are
man.
absolutely insane.
It makes my job so easy. I don't even write, so I just go on stage and just black out. And people start laughing.
Yeah.
Like, I was serious, but okay.
I saw red.
Yeah.
Gwen Stefani and Sublime.
Mm.
I saw red. But yeah, dude. No, world's been crazy recently. I've stepped to the side for like the past week because I've spent a month like being angry, and I was like, all right.
It's exhausting, man.
I felt like it's bad for my health to be this upset all the time, so I took a break.
It has to be. We were not meant
I took a break
to have this much news, man. Like, we really weren't.
Yeah, no, God no. God no. That's yeah, it is really crazy that we're still like working backwards and like going through problems that we were going through in like the 1960s.
Yeah.
Like I'll see like interviews. I'll see interviews with like Frank Zappa pop up on like Instagram from like 1969, and the things he's fighting against and speaking against. I'm like, how the fuck is this the same issues? We have take out
man.
Vietnam, and quote unquote like the movement of what civil rights was. You know what I mean? On that level, we're still like. We're talking like all those Baptists talking about not wanting gay people to get married again. Like, how are you gonna take that away?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Like
it's been like 10 years now. We're moving forward, not backwards.
Yeah, for real. I feel like we're a football team just getting flags.
Yeah,
Like,
dude,
it's
exactly.
like, bro, just you're going the wrong way, dude.
It's like roughing the passer. No, we did it. Yeah, but he's gay.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I love this analogy, man.
This is bullshit. Yeah.
Flag on the play. There's a woman on the field. That's a man. No, it's not. Flag. That's another flag.
He's just a cheerleader. We don't care. It's a flag.
Yeah, man. That's what we're doing, dude. We're trying to turn around a losing season right now, but we keep getting penalties.
Yeah, we're
Our head coach, I think he might be a supervillain.
Yeah.
I think he might actually work
I'll go ahead and tell
for
you
the
this.
opposing team.
We ain't making the playoffs.
Yeah,
Like
playoffs.
yeah, that's exactly the playoffs. Playoffs. I saw another one where that same guy, Jim Mora. I think his name's Jim Mora.
Yeah.
There's one where he was the coach of the Saints, and the whole camera crew's like in the locker room waiting. Like they're like in the hallway, and he just walks in. He's like, "We suck. We're trash. We didn't do diddly poo out there." He says diddly poo. That's the best thing ever. We didn't do diddly poo.
Did I tell you about the high school game? I gotta look this up again. I haven't seen it in years, but it made such an impression on me. It's like halftime or some shit. Obviously, this team is losing. Their heads are hung and all that, and the coach walks in. He's like yelling at them, and the video starts like in the middle of him yelling, or at least the one I saw. And he's like, "You guys let him come in your house and pull your pants down, bend you over, and just fuck you in the ass right in front." These are high school kids. He's just going off on them, and I'm like, man, I am so glad I did not play organized sports as a child, because I would not have recovered from that, I don't think.
That's hilarious, dude. When football coaches get mad, it's hilarious. It's
Yeah,
like the
dude.
first half of Full Metal Jacket. Everything that guy says is so funny, dude. That one where he's like, "Let me see your war face." And the dude screams. He goes, "God damn it, Joker, I like you. Hell, you can come to my house and fuck my sister." This is hilarious.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
There's you a movie. Full Metal Jacket's weird because it's like it's literally cut in half like that.
I only like the first half,
Yeah,
too. When they go to war, I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah. It's not that I don't care. It's just like, man, this is a different movie now, huh?
Yeah, I don't like it. It's like, that's where they got the "Me So Horny" from.
Yeah,
From
it's
Full Metal Jacket.
it's pretty dark. Cause isn't there a scene where they're like arguing about whether to kill somebody or not? They have like a hostage or something. Or am I thinking of the wrong?
That might
movie?
be Platoon.
Okay, never
Where the
mind.
dude Rabbit just beats the dude to death with this gun that they're gonna let go.
I don't know if I've seen that.
Oh, dude, it's
Oh,
an awful
shit.
scene.
Ugh. War movies, dog.
Yeah, dude.
War games too. You ever play Spec Ops: The Line? It's one of them. Like it on the surface, it's like a normal like Call of Duty like war shooter or whatever. But the story, without spoiling anything or whatever, goes crazy. Like in a way that's like a critique of this that we're doing.
Yeah.
Like shooting it's like simulating war for fun. It's one of those things where like you're looking at the screen, but the screen be looking back at you.
Yeah.
Like look at you. What are you doing? What is this? It's crazy.
Well, I was thinking of Modern Warfare too, and you could go in the airport and just mow down.
See, but here's one of those. It's one of those things. You could go in the airport and mow down all those people. You didn't have to shoot anybody. But everyone's like, "Isn't it horrible that you can do this in this game?" It's like GTA. How they're like, "Man, you shouldn't be able to do. You shouldn't be able to pick up a hooker and murder her." And it's like, you don't have to. The game never asks you to do that. like reality.
Damn, this
Boom.
dude.
Screen be looking back at you, huh?
Screen be looking back at you.
It be showing you who you are, huh? I'm just saying, Metal Gear Solid, there's a lot, like Thief, there's a lot of games where you don't have to kill anybody. Hitman, but you do it anyway because you want to.
Yeah, this sucks. That means every time I was playing FIFA 08, I didn't have to pull out a gun and murder the other team.
You didn't have you didn't have to snap that dude's neck at all. You could
Manchester United, fucker.
You know what commercial I love?
What?
It's the one of the football hooligans singing Savage Garden.
Oh my god,
dude, that it moves my soul when I see it.
Dude,
please look that up.
It is a great commercial. He showed it to me like a month ago.
I've seen it since a few times. It makes me really happy.
I wish, dude, there's part of me that wishes I could just turn on this TV, watch like George Lopez, and then it just cuts to commercial, and someone's like, "Roar, I'm a lion." And then she goes, "Yeah, come over here." And then the next is like, "How's my little horse?" "She's a lion." "Yes, she is." Roar. Remember that?
I remember that
the adoption commercial.
That's okay. Because I was like, I remember that commercial, but I cannot for the life of me remember what the fuck that was advertising.
That commercial is so that used to come on TV, no matter what channel you were on. Almost every commercial break for like 20 years, from like 2001 to 2021, that commercial was regularly on TV.
Dude, so speaking of, I was trying to figure out what the oldest commercial was, and I think I settled on that Tootsie Roll commercial. Is there an older run, like a longest running commercial?
Well,
like, that's
commercials
longer
back
than
in the
that?
day used to be live.
Oh.
Meaning like Johnny Carson, straight up, you can find this. Old episodes of Johnny Carson from the 60s, they would live on air. He would walk to a whole other like stage, and then there'd be a can of Coke in there, and he'd be like, "That's right, that's Coca-Cola." You know, I love drinking, and he'd have to do it all right there on the spot and crack it
wow.
up. Like, yeah, they used to do like live commercials
So
and shit
you
like
wouldn't
that.
see them.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I mean, I'm sure there was pre-recorded commercials too. I just don't know when that started.
But I'm talking about like,
What's the oldest, longest running one?
yeah, the ones like you see.
You gotta play it safe around electricity. You gotta play it safe around electricity.
How old are those? Are those?
Play it safe around.
Yeah,
It's gotta be like the 80s.
Louis the Lightning Bug.
Louis the Lightning Bug's gotta be
Yeah.
80s.
What's the Tootsie Roll one before that?
Oh yeah, that's gotta be the 70s.
Yeah.
I would say that Tootsie Roll one that you're talking about. I would say that originally that's gotta be 1972. That's my
Okay.
guess.
Because the
like
animation
1970.
style, yeah. It looks very early 70s.
I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Yeah, let's see. Damn, we don't use the laptop no more.
We can, but I just.
Nah, it's a good backdrop.
Tootsie Pop
Hey, Mr. Owl.
commercial. Wow, debuted in 1969.
Damn, that was close.
So
About 3 years.
Close, yeah.
Damn, that is an old. For me to still be seeing it in my 20s. Because I haven't seen it
It's
recently.
insane.
I haven't seen it. Because I haven't really been watching like TV like that. So I don't think I would have seen it. But, you know.
Let's see the How's My Little Horse commercial.
How's my little horse? Yeah, there was a whole era of commercials where the father in the family was just a fucking idiot all the time.
Right?
Yeah. It was my favorite.
My Little Horse. Yeah, the Adopt Us Kids commercial ad council. How's my little horse?
How's my little horse?
Man, so classic. I miss those days. Those are good days.
Yeah.
Commercials. What the fuck? What's wrong with me? They can't get me like that. They can't own my nostalgia. Fuck you, AT&T.
Damn, dude. Oh, yeah, that fucking AT. Have we talked about that on the
commercial-
podcast?
Yeah, I think we have.
Oh, my fucking God. I
AT&T
forgot.
commercial's crazy, dude.
How dare y'all do that, dude?
There's like peace, love, prosperity. AT&T.
Yeah, man. You want to be connected to those you love. For $5.99 plan AT&T. It's like, what the? That was like a mind fuck.
It was crazy.
No, like I feel like we're not doing it.
It,
You
like,
have to go.
flashed the planet Earth.
Yeah, they made it seem like you're watching a commercial that was made by like the ad council for like the way the commercial opens up. It's so like human race inspiring. Like they dropped this commercial after a tragedy happened.
Right.
And then when it ends, it's like, I cannot believe you are trying to sell me phone shit right now. Like, what the fuck?
It's pretty bad. Find it. I think it's a AT&T commercial, and I think the year was 1996.
Yeah, we were watching a collection of commercials from the 90s.
I think it was
the time.
96, maybe. Or it could have been like 2002. I think 96 rings a bell. Watch it. It'll be like a flash of different things, and it'll say a bunch of words really fast. Like peace, 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 blah, 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 blah. AT&T for $5.99. You could.
Yeah, it's gonna fuck you up. It looks like a political ad or some
It's
shit.
crazy. It's like the Clockwork Orange imagery with his eyes like peeled back. Like, we gotta get AT&T.
Yeah, they did that for real.
Well, guys, that's been another episode of Midtown Malfunction.
We did it, dude.
We did it. Episode 18 in the bag.
There's been 18 of these.
18 of these. You know who you are watching. Nosferatu Chuck E. Cheese.
Again, best roast of Carson's hair.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget. Roast
Best
my
three.
hair. Roast my hair in the comments, and I'll pick the 3 best.
Roast my hair and I will cry because I'm sensitive, and please talk to me nice.
Don't roast his hair. Roast his thumbs. That's what you gotta
my
do.
If you're friends with me on Facebook and you have not seen this, go to my Facebook and scroll down until you see a picture of my thumb and just read the comments.
Like 50 people just chimed in to make fun of his thumbs.
Yeah.
I said they looked like they'd star in a comedy called Thumb and Thumber.
Somebody said that's a thumb. I don't think my thumbs are weird. Do I have weird thumbs? I know I have long fingers, but I don't know. Maybe it was just an unflattering angle.
We just saw some. We didn't see anything. We just heard. It sounded like someone was driving on a flat tire or something.
Yeah, it
like,
sounded like somebody was dragging a plastic bag
yeah, it didn't
behind their
sound
car.
good. Anyway, guys, Midtown Malfunction.
Peace.
That's why we call it that.
Yep.
Peace out. Fuck Morris Day.